Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. I will say I did a very small thing off camera. I didn't think it was even warranting to do a montage. I think I even mentioned it last time. Off camera, I gave Cubone a rare candy after 8 PM, so it evolved into a Alolan Marowak. That is the only thing I did off camera. It would be the world's shortest montage, so I've not bothered to include it in the video, but that is all I've done off camera. So if you're wondering if, things aren't quite continuous, that is the reason. Last time we knocked out a gym, right? We did the inverse normal gym, which was really frustrating. And actually we defeated, I can't remember what his name is, but we defeated the guy on top of the mountain with the Zapdos, and more importantly, the, what are you called? I can't even think of its name. The dark ground alligator Pokemon. We knocked that guy out as well, which was a really tough battle considering most of their Pokemon were dark types. Anyway, we now need to go to Ptarmigan, which I think is the Mega House. Which actually is pretty nice, because we have a few Pokemon in the Ghost variety that could Mega Evolve. We don't have the stones, but it's stuff we can look out for in the future. Oh, I can't remember if I did this off camera as well. I caught some Daling. Maybe that's the other thing I did off camera, because as I said, I want to get all forms of Daling for a quest. I'm not going to use them, but I have been catching some, just in case you're wondering why they're there. That is the reason. We'll switch things around a little bit as well with the party. I have to keep bringing this guy because he's my only cut user, but everyone else is at the cap. So we'll bring some of the other guys out for a change of pace. I doubt I'm going to need Fly, but you never know. Do I leave Mr. Revis behind? Ah, screw it. We won't need Fly, right? I've got an escape rope anyway if I need to go somewhere sharpish. Okay, let me just change the sidebar and we'll get going. So we now have in our party... Do we have Jellicent? We do not. We have Shuppet. We also have not you. We have you. We have... Actually, we do have you, so we'll leave you. We don't have you anymore. We have... where are you, Gorgeist? Oh, I think I did do something else off camera, actually. Now that I mentioned I did nothing else off camera, I think I did one other thing. I forgot about it, in fact. Oh, speaking of things I forgot about, I don't think I've got Marowak as a icon. Oh, let me pause for a second. Okay, I've somewhat fixed it now I think about it. I couldn't actually find the moving sprite. Maybe that was the issue. I couldn't find the database of the moving sprite for it, so we've got a static one instead, which is fine. AKA, I found a picture. Okay, we need to go to Ptarmigan, right. By the way, it's been like about a week since I played this, so I'm a little bit rusty again. Unfortunately, that's the way this is going to have to go. I really don't have time to do this on weekends, so... Record a big lump of them, put it out for the week, and then spend the rest of the week forgetting all about what I did. That's going to be the way we play this. Alright, I think I need Rock Climb to get basically everything in this room, so we won't worry about it. Alright, you're probably a Kindler, aka you're going to use Fire types, aka we'll lead with Charon. Oh, I forgot about the other thing before I had to pause. One other thing I got, I believe I got another Link Stone. I went back to my mining ways. Again, I just won't bother putting a montage in. You've seen me mining countless times for the montage. Wow. Okay, I got hyper-bullied. See you later. I kind of got this experience. We're going to Gravelord Nito. But I can finally evolve my... what are you called? Phantom. I may have also done stuff with the Marowak. Now that I think about it, maybe I did do quite a lot off camera, but... It was mainly just, like, fiddling around with things. I think I changed this moveset as well to be, like, actually not complete garbage. Simisair. Nope, we'll stay in. This does help me round off my team as well quite nicely. I have been missing the old Ghost Fire type, or just the Fire type in particular. So it's nice to grab one. On my first playthrough, all the way through, well, nearly all the way through, we started with Litwick, and they were actually quite useful for a lot of scenarios. Now we have that coverage of the Fire typing. Well, I could just run back, but why buy potions if I'm not going to just use them? He says, assuming he has potions. I'm actually not sure if I have potions right now. Do I have super potions? I do. Alright, Charon, no offense, I think you sit in the back for a little while. You can just passively gain some experience. Where is this? Do I have the Link Stone it's called, right? I do. My memory has not completely failed me just yet. Mal'Ganis? Time to evolve, baby. And this is good because Trevenant, I think, was one of my big carries as well in the first round through. This thing can put out some disgusting damage. It gets Horn Leech or something like that, right? So it can self-heal itself as well. It's a pretty scary dude. Shadow Claw. It's probably not as good as Phantom Force. It does go over 2 turns Phantom Force, but... well, I say that. It's not bad. It does less damage, but I can attack every single turn with it. And increase crit chances. Sure. Let's get rid of Phantom Force. I should probably check my thing. I didn't have Phantom Force on you, right? No, I don't. I don't have Phantom Force on you. I have something completely different. Which actually, now that I look at it, it might not be good, but... I can always relearn it. It's fine. I have so many heart scales now. Cool. Oh, the final thing, I keep saying, you know, I didn't do a lot off camera. I just did everything off camera, it turns out. I did a few of the raid dens again, and I might even do that as I end this episode, just go around the raid dens, just grabbing them. In part because I forgot, because of the way that I treat the game rules, that the guy who wants the regional forms of Daling, he doesn't actually want Daling, he wants Swordsbrook, but I obviously can't level it up because it's not a ghost, so I can't put it in my party for leveling reasons in battle. So the way I got around that in my first playthrough was I just used rare candies to evolve them. And that's what I'm going to do again, so I need to farm some rare candies, and doing raid dens is a good way to get rare candies. I've probably, to be honest with you, got enough already, but just in case. You know Cliff Cave's got their name? I wonder. I wonder. It's a mystery for the ages. Alright, Pseudo Voodoo. Get Tantrumed. Sturdy? Not sturdy, I'm just unlucky. Macargo. No, we'll stay in. You're Fire Rock, right? So this should hurt you. Yes. And then Graveler. Alright, we'll make a swap. I have so many grass ghosts. We might as well use one. Probably should use the one that's not at the level cap, but whatever. Let's show off Mal'Ganis' new form. Yep, Horn Leech, very powerful. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Sturdy. Even if it does, who cares? It can't explode or anything like that. It does have Sturdy. Sure. You take your pound of bark. Oh, Steelix is left. Ground should be good. Fighting is also pretty good. I don't think anyone here has a fighting type move. Ah, screw it. I'll stay in with Gravelord. Malgani, sorry. Not Gravelord, Nito. How much does this do? Not as much as I thought. Okay, we'll go for the burn then. It's fine. We can't really get hit by flinch spam since it's slower than me anyway. It would be nice if one of these missed. I'm just going to throw that out there. 90% accurate move, by the way. Poltergeist wants to learn Payback. I'm going to say no. In part because you're not a physical attacker anyway, but also because they've got Thief. Which is really not good for you other than to steal items. Actually, are you holding an item right now? Mr. Reverse, you are. I want to keep that availability to steal an item open. I think there's a secret item here, but I can't remember. Ah, Swablu. Cool little cotton cloud bird. Get punched by my fiery fist. Again, out of the air. Is Gravelord Nito just swinging in the air? If so, how did the bird get hit? Is it stupid? Just fly away? Not gonna lie, didn't realize this was so close to evolving, but I'll take it. Actually, does Sandygast evolve at... Let me check this. Does Sandygast evolve at 40? Or am I misremembering? It's around there, right? 40 or 42? 42. Okay. So we can't evolve it just yet. But we're close. You're a physical attacker, right? Consult the document. You are a physical attacker. And I had Shadow Claw in your moveset. Holy moly, you do not learn good moves, I guess. Alright, maybe I'm misremembering. Little Spoink! The horrible cursed Pokedex entry. Alright, he's dead. Actually, realistically dead. He's going to stop bouncing because I've knocked him out. And that's what causes his heart to beat, so... Sorry. I've committed a little murder. Right, punch bird out of air. Pharaoh. You know what? I'm not great into flying right now. In fact, very not good into flying is what I'll say about all of this. And I was hoping that would do more damage. Fortunately, I don't have an item on myself right now. Alright, Poltergeist, you got your one kill. I'm just gonna go to town. We're so close to the town. Let me pick up the Pokemon Center. There's a few things I can do in this town as well. Actually, I think I can set off the quest line to get a Rotom, which I probably should do. Not the Rotom, you know, base Rotom is particularly good. Though I think it's the only Ghost Electric, right? Oh, there's actually a few things that I think I can do in here. Well, I should have actually researched this town. No, thanks. The longer and longer the game goes on, the less and less I remember of it, because I start this game a lot to get to, like, you know, the 3rd or 4th gym, and I'm like, okay, I've had my fill for this game. From what I remember, though, I think a lot of the places are going to be locked right now. But there's someone that asked me to, like, solve kids with fried brains or something, and it gives you maybe a rotom at the end of it. I don't quite remember. Red shards. What are you willing to teach me? Don't need it. I've already got it. Well, I say I've already got it. I've gotten the one Pokemon I think could learn it. Nope. That's not a deal I'm looking for. That's useful. Because I've not got the appropriate abilities on some of my Pokemon yet, but I'm going to hold for now. I'll hold that till probably very late in the game, like before the Elite Four. Is there someone in here that I have to talk to? Okay, you give me a TM, cool. Dream Eater, my favorite. Alright, kind of cursed, but sure. Actually kind of in keeping for Pokemon, to be completely honest with you. Alright, see you later. How do you sell that quest again? I'm gonna have to Google it. One of the nice things is I've got Fly now, so I can just fly around and collect these quests later if I need to. It wasn't just this house here, was it? I didn't have to talk to the guy. Or the lady. No. Alright, maybe I'm misremembering. But the quest is you have to go, like, wake people up who are staring at the TV or something. And I thought the quest was like... oh, it's Rotom that's caused it. Rotom's in the TV. Maybe I'm wrong. Or it's in that locked house. Right, we can't progress this way anymore. I need Surf to get that, so I guess we're going into the mansion now. Let's lead with Beelzebub. I should probably get my stronger party out, though. This is actually quite hard, this place. Hello. You didn't give me anything? I thought you did. Straight from the pond outside? Only the best, I say. Super Arnie, Magnetron even. I nearly call you Magnetron. Kind of a very neutral battle here. See how much this does. Mirror shot. Okay. Didn't do that much. And Kadabra. Kadabra should be fine. One good thing about our team of ghosties, psychic types, not a huge issue. You're faster than me, though. But this should be an OTK. It is. The crit almost certainly didn't matter. Okay. Don't think I can buy Hyper Potions just yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can buy the Hyper Potions. We are hitting the region where we do need them. Super potions don't quite cut it anymore. Oh wait, is there a switch here? No, there isn't. Alright, someone has got some bulking powder in here. Some more bulking powder. And even more bulking powder. I see how it is. By the way, there's a raid battle outside here as well, which has like a secret puzzle to open it. I can't remember if I can open it before I finish this place. I'll check in a moment. Wow, you lived. And I don't have priority moves. Don't get hit. Oh my god. Don't lose this battle to a confusion. Okay, don't. There you go, you're fine. I was going to say, please hit 3 times. I thought it was going to take 3 to kill, but 2 is fine. Weevil. We are going to swap. We could do with our punchy Pokemon, but now we have Gravelord Nito to deal with ice types. Give him a Fire Punch. Pretty painful. I don't think the crit mattered again, but I'll take it. That might have been quite close. Oh my... Ah! Forgot you were here. God damn it. Alright, that's okay. Please? Man, are people in this mansion trying to get swole? So yeah, there's a secret button which... Firstly, you need to find the secret button to get through the mansion, but there's also one that lets you get through there. I think you have to do the mansion first, but I might be misremembering. Yeah, you're going to struggle if you're using fighting types. Probably. That thing might know knockoff. See you later. Excuse me, I'm in the Forgotten Realms. Oh, you're gonna die to the chip damage from the rocket helmet. Does Dual Chop never miss? Is that like its gimmick? I can't remember. Primeape, you are not Infernape or whatever it's called. Annihilate? Annihilate. Infernape's a completely different Pokemon, but you're not Annihilate. Sadly, Annihilate's not in this game. You probably do know a ghost type move though, is my slight concern. Go Malganison. It'll have something like Payback or Assurance. Or not. Really? Bad Tantrum is your best move. Okay. Ooh, is it Battle of the Ghosties? Hammy. Frostless, okay. Kind of scary. That thing's pretty quick. Almost certainly quicker than I am. I'll try and OTK it. This might not pick up the kill anymore. Wow, it had a anti-ghost damage berry as well. And then they say, oh my god, I've been hard rolled. We'll treat this as the last thing to do. We'll try to. Beelzebub, let's do this. Let's take it out together. So it just applies every status effect under the sun. That's its gimmick. Alright, when I said we were going to take, you know, everyone out together, I think you're going to swap now. We'll go into Mal'Ganis, if Mal'Ganis dies, I'm not losing out on any experience. The heal is so close to me that I'm not too worried about it. Alright, not gonna lie, the dream there was really that Mal'Ganis died, but maybe we can get a few growths off. Damn, that crit's really annoying. Well, we're gonna die. Unless it's a crit, it's not. We have put Altaria in a position where they basically are dead. Charon, pick up the kill, please. Go get this lovely juicy experience. Please don't heal, by the way. Holy moly. Charon, you are not very strong. No offense, but you're pretty goddamn weak. You still ate the 1,200 experience, though, so that's pretty good for us. Scorched Sands. This is the burning ground move, right? Yep, we'll get rid of Bulldoze. Meow Stick. Oh, I always forget what your typing is. Are you psychic or just normal? We'll go into Graveload Nito, though, to be safe. It is psychic. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's the Evolution of Esper, right? It doesn't look very psychic-y to me. Alright, we're staying with Gravelord Nito, the answer to Frostless. Oh, he does have an attacking move. It's Drain Kiss. Sure. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Also, just for a second, what is this way? Because I've got a funny feeling the way I'm going is the actual right way. So what was over here again? Oh yeah, this is the way you come out. Okay. Good to know. Good to remember. Caroline was like to battle with a Venomoth. Flying bug, correct? This could be annoying. I'll stay in, but... Yeah, I was going to say, if there's a bug type move, this is going to hurt. Wow, okay. They've stocked up on Hyper Potions, sure. How am I faster? Are we speed tied? I'm sure they were going before me for like the entirety of the rest of the battle. Also, now that I think about it, Bug's not going into Ghost, right? So it's not that good. Vespi Queen. We'll go into Nito. Vespi Queen, I really like the design of this Pokemon. Has awful, awful stats from what I remember. And not particularly good abilities. Alright, see you later. Alright, let me just... waltz on back this way if you don't mind. I can't remember what the gimmick here is. There's like one of the statues is not ordinary. Maybe it has like red eyes or something. Alright, my memory's gone. I thought one of those was a weird statue. Maybe it is when you come out. I thought one of those was the one that unlocks the one to the raid then. Wow, since leaving Beelzebub, you're just going into Pokemon that you don't want to be going into. Charon, do I trust you? I'll try and trust you. The heal guy is now next to me, so the worst that can happen is you die and we just go, you know, round the corner. Alright, Charon, turns out the worst that can happen is you can actually just do absolutely nothing. You're going down here. See what Gabriel can do. Alright, can we break through one confusion, please? Thank you. Wow. Lived on one. Alright, Gabriel, evolving you has done nothing, it turns out. You're still not good. To be fair, I think you normally use that as a supportive Pokemon, like on the Mega Evolution, it gets Prankster or something. I think that's like the gimmick. Oh my god. Moo Moo Milk as well. They're not holding an item. Okay. This Ninetales is kind of rolling me right now. God of War. I'm going to swap just because I'm not confident that you're going to live. We should have a pretty decent advantage here. Alright. Nidoking. We probably don't want to be Beelzebub then. I guess we would like to be Gravelord Nito. Ground will do pretty good here into Poison. Wow, it's faster than me. I guess Marowak's not renowned for being quick. Then again, I wouldn't also say that whatever that Godzilla-like creature is renowned for being quick. Are you really getting stronger though? I'm not too sure about that. Clancy. Holy moly, Beelzebub. Slurp up. It's a water ground type. Okay, so it has a oh my god, grass berry. I'm just gonna swap because I can't be arsed dealing with Yawn. Right, Beelzebub's at the cap as well now. Wants to learn Trick. Do I have that on my Gorgeist? Sorry. I have it on my offensive one, but I don't think I'm going to go for the offensive one anymore. I think I'm going to go for a more defensive one. In which case, I should leave it alone. Piloswine. We'll stick in. We could do a better Pokemon here. Still pretty good. As long as I'm faster, yeah, we're alright. Oh, wow, he didn't get the kill. Oh, well. The heal boy is, again, around the corner. Ooh. Nice rare candy find. I kind of wish that Gorgeist would learn Cut. Because they're pretty useful just to have in the party, but I can't really justify putting 2 grass ghosts in the party, other than when I'm, like, dicking around like I am right now. Okay, something tells me that is the secret button above me. Clink. Just Phantom Force it. X speed? Nerd! Such a huge nerd using the X items. You honestly deserve that. Get Rocky helmeted. And a bronze arm. Should probably swap. Well, if I had a Ghost Dark type Smile, that would be a pretty good change, but I guess I don't, so we'll just stick in. As long as my guy's a Ghost type move, we're fine. I guess it would have been better to be on Marowak, because if it uses Steel attack, then we resist that as well, but it's such a minor change. Realistically, it was going to do some sort of psychic shenanigans. Oh, their eyes go red when you push the button. Okay. Alright, my memory's not completely shot then. Just mainly. Let's leave with Gabriel for a bit. We've nearly got everyone to 40 as well. Oh, it's a double battle. Hang on a minute. You know what? Karen, I'm going to believe in you. It should be good to lead with a ground type here. It's just that my Sandygast is very fragile. Winston? From Overwatch? Hello? Ooh, base Burnett. My brother. Alright, we're frisking one another, sure. We're going on the Burnett here because I really don't want to deal with it. Yeah, let's go like all in on the Burnett. I'll leave Salazzle up. That's slightly alarming. Okay, never mind, we're good. Wow. Okay. Speaking of fragile Pokemon, my opponents. Man, my opponent's got a cool team. Arcanine, Gorgeist. Hello again, my brother. Burnett and what was the other one? Salazzle, was it called? I have just had my attack reduced, so that's not ideal. Go for a knockoff here. Try and deal with the Arcanine. I was going to say it's probably going to be faster. Okay, they're going to take 2 back, I think. My swaps aren't safe either, so we can't really go for that. Let me try and pick off the Arcanine, or at least put some more damage into the Arcanine. You're certainly dead as well. Okay, they went the other way from what I was expecting. Didn't matter, though. Brother! I did that purely for the bit. Alright, see you later. Wow, that's actually pretty important. If that went into Nita, I could have been in a bit of trouble there. As it so happens, we're now fine. Alright, sorry Winston from Overwatch. I was the brig to your dive. Fairly soon, I'm going to want to go back to the Pokemon Center, by the way. I need to actually put Pokemon in my party that can do damage. Maybe that's the one I needed to open up the thing downstairs. I actually just don't remember at all. Do I want to fight a Dragon Lord? Sure. Hello, Mr. Dragon Lord. I'm not really well equipped to deal with dragons, actually, now that I look at it. I'll lead with Mal'Ganis. I guess that's Frostless that I kind of need for it. Or Mimikyu, if I could get Mimikyu. By the way, I certainly speaking can get Mimikyu, but it's just sort of impossible, as the battles to get to it are, like, literally impossible. Not literally. I imagine there's a world where you could do it, but really, really hard to do it. Okay, that's fine. Show me a water dragon, please. Oh, it's the Alolan one. Okay, I was very confused for a second. Executor? This is going to be neutral and fire because you're Grass Dragon, right? Does your head fit on the screen, just out of interest? Oh, okay. Yes. If you draw it like that, it does. Sure. Thick Club. Oh, that was you frisking. Sure. Actually, I think Shadowbone is better. Because I have Thick Club and the Marowak. Okay, you've seeded me. Who cares? You're dead. Is that a switch? Anything a switch anymore in this goddamn place? I think I will make it past here, personally. It is about the 6th or 7th time I've done it. You led with the Vanillish. You shit-talked me and you led with Vanillish. It happens that you're into like a really good matchup, but I'm actually going to disrespect you and just stay in. This won't kill me. I see? The ultimate disrespect. Ribombi. That's a really not good matchup for me. Okay, we'll swap. Ribombi I have respect for. I think I used that in my original playthrough of Pokemon Unbound or something like that. Either way, it did surprisingly good work for me. Unfortunately, it doesn't like getting punched in the face with a fiery fist, so it's very dead. Yeah, proceed. Get out of the way, you weirdo. We'll put Mal'Ganis in the back for a second. I'll lead with Beelzebub instead. I am, but please let me unlock the door when I jump down so that I can go actually get my real Pokemon, please. Please and thank you. Horrible matchup. Well, I say horrible. That thing mainly does physical attacks. Oh, I thought it did mainly physical attacks. So I was hoping Rocky Helmet would help me. Poison's not going to do a lot into me, but it probably knows Bite. I guess it doesn't know Bite because he's not using it. Okay. Finally Finally, Karen has hit level 40. You want to learn Iron Defense? What did I even do for you? It's kind of irrelevant because I'm going to get a different version of you. Scorching Sands, I had Shore Up, Shadow Ball, Stealth Rock. So we're not worried about it. We did have it more defensive, though. But yeah, Iron Defense, we're going to say no. Licky Licky. It's great to rock around, it's great to look around all the time. It's Licky Licky. Who wants the honors, honestly? Let's put Mal'Ganis out there. We can heal off it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm probably healing after this. I'm going to assume the only thing that can hit me with is Lick. Choppleberry. I'm going to assume that's anti-fighting berry. You know knockoff. Oh no. Well, we're just going to have to eat it. Sadly. Crit? No crit. A miss? Can't miss. Poltergeist, get him. And a Marowak. Do you think it's based Alolan Marowak? Or not based Cantonian Marowak? We're about to find out. It's not based. It's also not dead. Huge damage from the Marowak. Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute. Thankfully, I could not softlock myself in that room. That's always good game design. When they prevent you from getting softlocked in a room. Okay, who do I want in this battle? I seem to remember that thing having Mega Altaria. That's probably going to be my biggest, my biggest trouble will be that Pokemon. We're definitely bringing Gengar back in. We're almost certainly not using Taron because it's garbage. I'm probably bringing Rukia to try and deal with that Pokemon. I'm probably not bringing Gabrielle because it's kind of hot trash. I don't think you've done enough to warrant being in the squad. I'm probably going to bring Jublex, even though Jublex is hyper slow. And I actually think I'm going to bring Nell and not Beelzebub. And I might keep the Marowak in. I think this is actually pretty good. And we'll keep Trevenant as well. I am content with all of those decisions. Also, I should have changed you. I'm sorry. You should have been this for some time. But you're out of the party anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we have Dusclops. Gengar. Frostless, we actually don't have you either. I forgot to change you. I'm sorry. There you go. Where is Frostless? Frostless is there. And Jublex. AKA Jellicent. Alright, that looks okay. Dusclops, you can be a little bit bigger than normal. Not because I'm lazy, but because I think you look cool. That was a lie, by the way. It's because purely I'm lazy. I think we'll lead with... How do I want to lead with Nell? Sure, we'll lead with Nell and see how things go. after... I say after this episode. After this recording block, I will... Actually, maybe between this next episode. I don't know. I'll Google where the Megastones are, because I can't quite remember, actually. I know we can get Gengarite and Banatites in the not too distant future. Wigglytuff. Okay, so in the future, we'd like to lead with Gengar, then. Really? Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, wow. Big pain split. A Alolan Ninetales. You're using all of the fairies, it seems. Help. You know what? I think I'm gonna curse and just sack the Nell. It puts Ninetales on a timer, and I just do not want to deal with now double nasty plotted Ninetales. So I'll potentially die here. I lived. What if they swap? Okay, they took the kill, but they're going to die in return. That's a good trade for me. That's an incredible trade for me. Actually, you did really well there, Nell. I don't know what they're swapping back into now is the small issue. But we'll go with Gengar. They've shown fairies. They've shown a not fairy, but they've also shown something that isn't great into Gengar. That crit probably mattered. That's so annoying. Especially since they've probably got a potion, right? Of some variety. I'm going to call a potion here. Priority move. This thing's going to kill me. It's crazy. All because of one crit, I'm going to lose this battle. Okay, so Delphox is the actual Nightmare Pokemon. It's quite quick and has a Ghost-type move. Empoleon. That's also not ideal. Maybe we can get through this. I'm very concerned. I'm pretty certain they've got Mega Altaria in the back. And I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with it. I now know the entire Pokemon roster, though. Assuming I'm right with the Altaria. It's... Wigglytuff is the other Pokemon left. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp you here. Two Pokemon are burnt. Wigglytuff shouldn't do too much to me. This thing has Recover. And Shockwave, for that matter. They do have a potion as well. You know what? I'm actually misplaying this. Hex is way better right now. It does way more damage. Oh, alright. They have two Hyper Potions. Oh, actually, it does do more damage, but it's not, like, considerable. Weirdly, that's the dream, by the way. I get to recover and they die to the burn. It's just can Jubilex kill Altaria, I think is the game now. That thing is going to Mega Evolve. Let me just check. Mega Altaria. It's Flying Dragon, right? Or is it Fairy? What are you? Oh, you're Dragon Fairy. Okay, that makes way more sense now that I think about it. So yeah, I kind of need Gengar to deal with it. Yeah, I'm dead. 4 attacks from here. I guess the actual winner's choice in the end was to go to Marowak and try and get a burn. Maybe that would have allowed me to do it. And you have Pixelate, is it called? Is it Pixelate? You hit me with a normal type move. And I'm a ghost. Yeah, you have Pixelate, so it turned into a fairy type. Okay. Well, I'm not faster, so we're dead. We'll get him this time, though. That's actually not a hard battle for me. I just got a bit unfortunate with... Literally one crit cost me that game. But for the crit, Gengar would have lived longer. Which would have let Frostless live longer, and Frostless then could have also tried to deal with the Altaria. Oops. My only question here is, do they instantly swap? I'm gonna go for Venoshock. They didn't. A Fire Punch. God, Gengar, you're so fucking weak. You take one little punch from a Wigglytuff and you nearly fall over. At least I'm burning the potions. Alright, they wasted one potion. I don't know what to do with the Delphox. I can't burn it is the real issue. I guess I tried to use Jublex to kill the Delphox instead. Please don't just fall over Jublex. I beg of you. No crit. Thank you. It was actually a bit of a shame the first attack didn't crit, by the way, because I think I would have one shot with Brian instead. It worked out okay, but Altari's incoming, we're gonna swap. I actually might use Gengar here just to... Actually, let's go to Rukia. I was gonna say maybe I'll use Gengar and just put Toxic on it, and then eventually I will win. Let's see what he does to this. It's almost certainly faster than me, I'm gonna guess. It's not faster than me. It is probably fucked then. Now it might be faster than me, though. There goes a Hyper Potion. Frostburn would be huge here. Don't do it. Thank God. If I went into Body Slam Paraflinch from a Pixelate move, I would have been a little bit upsetty spaghetti. Empoleon is Mal'Ganis' territory now. I've learned from a mistake this time. I'm going to just instantly burn it. That could be a bit of a tricky situation for me. As long as you get the burn off now. Okay, we'll call it even. I lived. I won't live this time, though. I think you just sacrifice yourself now. Good enough. Just let this thing die to burn now. And then the final Pokemon is... Who am I missing? It's Ninetales, right? Alola Ninetales. If we get the burn on with Nell, we win, because then Hex does giga damage. Also, they can't swap out anymore, so... Curse is also a pretty good route to success. I'm going to put the curse on now. I think the curse is, like, more important. I'm very, very concerned that it's going to just one-shot everything. Curse will get them now. You guys just need to live. That's all that matters right now. Every little helps. You're gonna die to Dark Pulse, it's guaranteed. We have another priority move here, but it'll do like negative damage. Didn't get the kill, but they'll die to Curse now. Alright, good job team. Man, there's a cool Pokemon, the Mega Altaria, with Pixelate. Yeah, I'll definitely use this responsibly, don't worry about that. Do I want Mega Ring? Sure. I think you can pick between like Mega Ring, Mega Bracelet, Mega Anklet, or something like that. Maybe Mega Earrings even, but... I'll just take the first thing. I also believe this allows me to Dynamax on raid battles now. Obviously worthless. Nice marble, thanks for it. Okay, is this... This is open, so I've done the requirement for the Mega Raid then. It must have been the one in the maze. Anything back here? No. That is Machoke, I believe. It even told me. Do I actually have anything that was particularly good against this guy? I don't think I do. Sure, just send 3 ghosts in there and we'll get them. I can! I'm allowed to Dynamax now. Get big, Gengar! Oh, so huge! Sorry, Fungus. Max Wormwind. Is that the Dragon type variant? What the fuck did he just use on me? I say on me, on Fungus, I suppose. Ooze, Guard, and Darkness. We'll just keep spamming Phantasm until the battle ends, I suppose. Alright, we have hard bullied this guy. Oh, the level cap is increased again. Okay, that's good intel. Citrus Berry is very useful. Can't know what they do. No, those. All that farming I did in the mines, and you just give me one? God damn it, that's actually salinated me a little bit. Even though it's useful, because I might end up doing some more training on some of these Pokemon and like catch different variants to give them better stats. That really like grinds my gears a bit. By the way, will you give me a fairy gem? I can't remember. You do. Is this open now? I'll have to look at that in the logs as well, how to start that quest for Rotom. I thought it was here, but maybe I'm misremembering. Let's make a small change as well. Let's put Oricorio into the party again. We've not used Oricorio for some time. I'm going to take Dusclops out. In part, this is because I want the ability to fly as well, potentially. Where are you, Oricorio? Okay. Halloween's episode in about an hour. Let me try and get to the next town. Oh, wait, there's a rival battle. I've just remembered. Hang on a minute. Do I want Oricorio for the rival battle? Sure, let's bring Oricorio for the rival battle. I don't really want to lead with you, though. Let me lead with... You know what? I've got a funny feeling that it's going to be Toucannon lead. You know, we'll stick with this. I'll lead with Rukia. Okay, we're 1-1 right now. Chat/YouTube. What do you want, by the way? We're not ever going to get a Z move, I believe. Because I think almost all the Z moves are post-game. Wait, do you have Mega Tyranitar now? Because that wouldn't be very... That wouldn't be very cool right now. Unlike this music, again, the Giga Banger of all Giga Bangers. It is Toucannon. Bang, by the way. So this is Skill Link Toucannon, I believe. You are fairly bulky. Holy shit, this is going to kill me. Unless this works. It doesn't work. Fuck, that Toucannon's so strong. I don't know what the plan is here anymore. Panic, I think, is the plan. Withdrew. What are we going into? Well, that's gonna work still for me. Did negative damage, but it works for me. Oh, you're gonna set up some screens or something, aren't you? You're gonna be really annoying. Aqua Ring. Alright. I'm not sure if this is Vaporeon's plan. This is great for me. Chat, you're throwing. It's the worst Pokemon battle I've ever seen, but you're kind of throwing it. I know Vaporeon is, like, extremely bulky, right? Yeah, you swap them out. Okay, cool. Mamoswine, so this will do nothing. I'm going to assume ground-based attack is incoming, but that's actually quite risky. If you go Levitate, you do, right? No ice, please. Why would you do an ice attack into a water type? Cool. Okay. Red you like a butt. I'm gonna put Toxic on because I need something for the Hex. This thing's also extremely bulky from what I remember. There's gonna be another ice attack incoming, but I don't really have a great line anymore. I could go to Nito though and try and eat it. Yeah, let's go into Nito and eat it. I am susceptible to the ground type move, so maybe I can just bounce back between Mamoswine and Gengar. Because this is going to be a ground type move, right? Don't read me. Oh, you fool! You fell right into my trap. And again, please. No bulldoze. I'm pretty certain, by the way, if I put this on difficult AI difficulty, they would read this eventually and would just, like, they'd repeat the attack. They might even do it at this difficulty, to be honest with you. But it won't let you get caught in these, like, loops. It's faster than me I've thrown. I thought I was faster than it. It didn't matter. I don't think Sucker Punch would have killed from there. I still traded Gengar for a kill. I need Mal'Ganis to live as well right now. Fracture. Oh, that's not what I wanted to say. That's really, really not what I wanted to say. How much does this do? As long as we live through the next attack. Oh, we will. You've thrown again, chat. Excuse me, I low-rolled the damage. You have unthrown. Now I'm the thrower. Holy moly. Okay, that would have probably swept me if I didn't get a miss there in my favor. I don't think I could have dealt with that. I'm pretty certain you've got Tyranitar in your back slots, but Dublex might be able to just sweep the team now. Because Toucannon is probably not going to one-shot this. Unless it has Bullet Seed, which I think it does learn. But surely you would have stayed in if it had Bullet Seed. I'm going to do a recover here to get to max health. Or there or thereabouts. I think the next Shockwave gets a kill. Dublex is doing the Lord's work right now. The carry from my starter. Bang. It will stay in. We have Mal'Ganis as well to deal with the Tyranitar. It's just, did you bring Bullet Seed? No, you didn't. I was going to say, Cursed Body will probably get you as well. Alright, Dublex. You're not a Tyranitar yet. That's why you're not going to Mega Evolve into Mega Tyranitar. That's good news for me. Mal'Ganis should be able to tidy this up. You do have the Mega Stone, though, it turns out. What if I knocked it off and stole it or something? Would that stop you from Mega Evolving for the rest of the game? Anyway, 2-1 to me now. Honestly, it wasn't good enough because you got stuck in that Mamoswine cycle, which, to be fair, I did slightly throw, by the way, Law. I shouldn't have let my Gengar die. Oh, I got Surf. I'm pretty certain to use Surf, though I need to beat the next gym. Maybe I don't. Alright, Law. By the way, the next actual major place we go to has lots of ghosts in it, so I'm looking forward to going there. Yeah, I can't surf yet. Alright, next route is not that long. There is another raid den, which I'll probably pick up. Just to have one other check. Oh, the other Daring is in here. Okay, I'm going to need to do that, but I'll do it off camera. And then I can change Pokemon's natures, which is pretty powerful. Because some of my natures are not very good. Like, I think Gengar's got, like, the complete opposite one you want. Like, it's got, like, attack up and special attack down or something. Togedemaru. Get slapped. Zing Zap. No paralysis, please. Okay, it's fine. We eat those paralyses for breakfast. Applin! I really wish I could use... You know what, Rukia? You break through paralysis here. Dragon Grass, you're 4 times good into it. Ishad might pick up a kill here. Holy moly. Sorry, Applin. I kind of like you. You're sort of derpy, but derpy in a cool way. But again, stats not in your favor in your first form. Nor was the matchup, to be fair. Pretty bad matchup for you, in fact. Some would say maybe one of the worst matchups for you. Law. Another raid den, by the way. That bag on the beach as well. There is... Oh, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Do I have it written down anywhere? It's got a legendary ghost-type Pokemon in there. I forgot what it's called. It's called Lunala. But you can only get it before the end game if you're on easy difficulty. So in my first playthrough, I sort of cheated. Admittedly, I didn't say it was against the rules at the time of me creating the rules of me changing the difficulty mid-playthrough. But I put it onto easy just so that I could get it. In part because I've never used it before. I'm not going to do it this time round. I'm going to leave it in there. We don't really need it either. It was just like a nice... It was just a nice little value add for me. To have some enjoyment. Fairy. Gengar will do some good stuff for us here. I'm going to assume that we don't need to... Oh yeah, I need to pick more. I'm going to assume I don't need... You know what? You can all come with me. We won't need my opponent's Pokemon's, like... I say opponents. My allies' second and third Pokemons, because they're not very good into Swirlix. Anyway, we're just going to Mega Evolve. This should fuck you up. Wow, you are not good, Swirlix, are you? Competitive is the one that gives you stat rises, right, if your opponent's Pokemon are the same gender as you. Is that what competitive is? Either way, it doesn't matter. It just happens to be funny that we're all female. Alright, Person Berries. Citrus. Again, I'll never say no to a Citrus Berry. I would say no to an Oran Berry, though, at this point of the game. A Whipped Dream. Okay, well... Unfortunately, we're not going for, you know, like... Is Al Creamy, right? You want that with? Holy shit. Treasure Trove. Alright, show me the Pokemon. When I whistle, I can hear an echo. That sounds like some sort of joke for, you know, someone that has, like, nothing going on in their brain. When I whistle, I can hear an echo. When I have a thought, they have an echo. And that'd be a better version of that joke. Ooh. Getting rock blasted again. Yikes. That thing doesn't have Skill Link. So, it got somewhat lucky. Wow, Rukia has really fallen off. Since all my other Pokemon, you know, like, evolved and are actually good. Yeah, it's really, like, lagging behind now. Ah, the other Graveler. Cantonian Graveler. Doesn't have Sturdy. Goodbye. And then Baldor. Do you have Sturdy? Wow, it lived. Didn't even go into Sturdy. And you also have Rock Blast. Alright, thanks for the experience. I'm slightly lazy. I'm just going to use a revive here to get my other guy back. We have 46 of them, so we probably shouldn't get too good to use Syndrome on them. Ruki, I'm going to put you in the back. You seem to be struggling in the front. Giggity. Ah, I did so much mining! I did like hours of mining to get those link stones. And if I just progressed the game slightly longer, I'd have fucking got 2 of them. Cries. Right, Dynamo, not blessed with any stats. You are blessed with the ability of Levitate, so I'm not going to do Bad Tantrum, but I'll just punch you, and I think you're going to die. Yep. Sorry, Dynamo. So yeah, this bag, I think if we go to, like, try to, you know, interact with it, it's like, oh, there's some, like, Pokemon inside, but we can't touch it for whatever reason. Lore. I believe it's Lunala, which we could use on a playthrough, but you can't get it till the post-game. Unless you're on easy difficulty, in which case it lets you have it now. Kavana. Wow, this is a horrible, horrible matchup. Adios, amigo. Give me my health back, you stinky fish. You have rough skin? You do have rough skin. Aw, Krabby, Koki. Doesn't sound very good on the old emulator. I mean, on the legitimate VB8 Advance. The legitimate Game Boy Advance? Sorry. I misspoke there for a moment. It's it's just a little cough. We don't have Surf to move on this way. I'll sell that for money. Stun, there's not a secret item there. Alright, what are we looking at now? Corsola, Rock, Water. Probably should be leading with Gravelord Nito into these guys, but maybe Tantrum just gets the kill. Does. Whalmer, goodbye. Running out of Horn Leeches, which is fine. We're not too far away from getting through this route, but have to bear it in mind for when I swap into Mal'Ganis. I'll stick him, but I won't use Horn Leech this time, I think. For a Horsey. Even if this takes 2, it's fine. Didn't take 2. Barboach, you are so weak to grass, it's crazy. Sadly, I'm going to use a Ghost type move on you, because again, I want to save the PP right now. And you didn't live either. Alright, now we're beginning to see the power of Mal'Ganis. Yeah, it doesn't want to come out right now. Cool. Did I ask it if it would come out? No, I'm telling it to get out. Get into my sack. Because you're a reasonably strong Pokemon. Oh, Solosis. In a weird way, I quite like Solosis in its evolution line. It's just slightly weird. Slightly weird looking Pokemon. Endeavor on Gravelord Nito. I'm going to say no to that. We have a choice of moves here to how to kill Jinx. Do I want to Shadow Bone it or do I want to Fire Punch it? We'll go with the Fire Punch. If this doesn't kill though, we're in a small bit of problems. We're fine. We didn't get the... we didn't miss on the kill. I'll stay in again. Alright, cool, you have Cursed Body now. I guess if I get... I got Cursed Body. That's kind of annoying. Nito is probably not going to get the sweep now. Unless... No, we're not going to get the sweep. We'll swap. Wow, we're faster. That's crazy. Oh, I guess it's not that crazy. I'm an evolved Pokemon and I'm 5 levels higher. Okay, I take it back. Not crazy. Alright, Snubbull, I kind of don't like your design, to be completely honest with you. I think you look slightly weird. Is there another TM or something up here? See you later, Hooper. Excuse me, do you want to battle? There you go. Ponyta. Which Ponyta is this? It is Cantonian. That makes sense. You're a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Thank you for using Fire Spin. Well, I say that. I can't swap out anymore. I'm pretty sure if he'd use... Oh, I guess it can't use Stomp, right? I don't know what moves it could use. If it could have done, like, basically any move, I think it would have picked up the kill there. Am I allowed to switch? Oh, I guess I am. I guess because he died. That's going to be neutral. I guess we go into Duplex. I thought Fire Spin persisted after the Pokemon died, even. Huge. Okay, let's give you a break. We'll lead with Asmodeus for a bit. Excuse me, would you like to battle? I could do with the experience, to be honest with you. Alright, Sheila's Wheels was like the battle. Of course, instantly I go into a flying type. Here's a rock type. This thing's not that strong, right? Revel Dance will get it. There you go. This might be Galarian. It is. It's My Little Ponyta. Let's dance the night away. There you go. The night's over, you've gone to sleep now. Hydro Pump and Duplex. I say yes, but it's almost certainly no. I'm not going to take the 80 accurate move. That seems not ideal. Oh. I thought there was something up here. Like, actually, that I needed. One final check. Did I miss anything up here? Or was it at... I can't remember what I came up here for. I mean, I know why it's the way to get out of the route, but I can't remember if there's anything else up there that I need. Or down here that I need, sorry. Like, in this bit. Yeah, there's an item. Alright. We got it at the very least. Hello again, Rockruff. What an adorably bad Pokemon Rockruff is. Again, not insignificant. We might want to change a lot of moves around going forwards. Rockruff, I've done with you now. Please leave me alone. I've done with this route. Let me out. I've beaten you. Mind Fu, again, kind of cool. Slightly weird looking Pokemon. I kind of like it because of that reason. Get out of my sight, though, because you're not a ghost. Alright, Dahara City. More to the point, though. 800 houses I'm going to have to go through again and figure out, you know, what is what here. But in the Ruins of Void, or the Rift Cave even, I think ghosties are here. Ghosties. Although I say ghosties. These are all ghosties that I can catch. I've got a funny feeling. I'm going to have to check my document on this. For the Rift Cave. I think I can get Sinistea and Galette. Galette is the other one. Galette is easier to get than Sinistea. Sinistea requires the Dex Nav to do the weird... The Dex Nav is reacting thing. Let me see if I can find a Galette. Because that'd be a nice way to end this. Well, I say it'd be a nice way to end this. Actually, now that I think about it, this may be not a nice way to end it, because I'm probably going to have to Dex Nav it. Dark Pulse. Hang on a minute. That's a lot of damage. I'd have to get rid of Sucker, but I guess I could get rid of Toxic for it, actually, because I'm not going to keep Hex long term, I think. Maybe I am going to keep Hex long term. I'm not sure about that. I do like the Sucker Punch, though. It's really useful. I guess we can relearn Sucker Punch later. For now, since I've got Hex, keeping Toxic seems to make some degree of sense. And a lot of my other ghosts have some status effect applying moves, so having Hex and Toxic is... That's so unbelievably funny. I sped it up for a second to try and get into another battle. The Dex Nav reacted and I ran into it. Okay, we really want to catch this Sinistea because this Dex Naving thing for Galarian Pokemon is actually really hard. So it'd be much easier to breed this. Let me swap to a Pokemon that learns a status effect applying move. Will you stop trying to Sucker Punch me, you dangus? I'm pretty sure I can buy Ultra Balls. Have I got an Ultra Ball? I do. Sinistea, what are we doing here? Get in the ball. Sinistea, I'm warning you. What? Come on, I just don't want to hit you. I guess I should put the burn on again. Alright, I'll put the burn on you again. You dweeb. Get in the ball. I think we have a timer ball as well, so we're probably in timer ball range now. Holy moly, the final boss of the game was in Rift Cave, it turns out. Alright, we need something spirity. Spirity, afterlife-y type deal. You know what? Drink afterlife. Is there anything that Google search comes up with this? There is a drink just called Afterlife. A cocktail. That's not what I was looking for. I really should have thought this through. I did pick a topic, I will concede, that is a bit awkward. It's kind of broad, but at the same time requires a little bit of, like, thought and knowledge. I feel like this should be something, like, really good fit for a cup of tea. I could move into, like, gods and goddesses, I suppose. I do have Mal'Ganis. One of the great gods. I don't know why this has come to mind, but you know what? Dan Season 1 finished recently. I might have to call you Tebow. But you're a spirit, right? I'm gonna have to call you Tebow. Whoops. I still haven't left myself enough room. Whatever. We're gonna do Granny with one N. That'll work. Close enough. You're anything but Turbo, I believe, Sinisty, but... I'm actually stunned that I got the Sinisty that fast. That was the ultimate pure dumb luck. Let me at least see Galette. I'm probably going to kill it, spoilers, and then I'll do the dex nabbing stuff off camera, catch the Galette, and then we can move on with our lives. I just need to see it one time, which is why I was doing this. There we go, there's a Galette. I guess we can try a look. You can see me catch one on camera. I guess we can then name it on camera. I've already had enough issues naming one of them though, so... I guess we just throw balls at this thing. Okay, what we could do... is... You know what? I know what I'll call you. You're gonna be Ryok. I've been inspired by all the other anime choices. Now we'll keep going with anime choices for now. Anime afterlife choices for the moment. Let me have a look at these two guys. I probably will need to dex nav them though. Well, I say that I can't do it on the Sin. Well, I could, but it'd be really painful to do it with the Sinisty. Hopefully this is not turbo bad. Hopefully this is not... Actually, this isn't turbo bad. I wish it was the other way around. We can get better, but it has got its attack spot up. Power spot is not the ability I want on this thing. I can tell you that for certain, but the rest of the things aren't that terrible. I probably will still do the Dex Nav on Ryuk, though. Let me, just before I finish, let me just go through this town, talk to people, and then it literally gives me, like, a clean slate for the next episode. Ah! Ooh. Very, very fancy. Wait, I can put a Pokemon in the luxury ball? Who deserves to go in the luxury ball? Surely it's the starter, right? We'll put Jublex in there. Ah, okay. Oh, I forgot about this. The department store is here. Hang on a minute. It's actually also extremely big. I think you can buy evolution stones here. Sorry, guy. What? You know what? Just stop stiffing me, lady. I don't know what you want. Maybe it's like one of the mushroom items or something. I just want to see TMs and stones or anything like that. We can buy hyper potions. Let's buy a few hyper potions. You have full heals as well. Let's invest in a few full heals. Sorry, I'll come around to your side. For reasons, we need to buy a few Ultra Balls again. I'll take 10. Alright, it's all the money gone, but let me see what else is in here. Fucking sell Link Stones. This is the ultimate, like, episode of where I've been teased. I think you can do a bunch of battles in this store as well, so let me just stop talking to people for a second. Hyper Beam, Focus Blast, Explosion, and Giga Impact. Wow, what a selection of abilities. Focus Blast is probably the most useful one, maybe? That's the fighting one, right? The special type fighting move. Okay, you can buy the buffing items. Ah! I'm not a nerd. I don't need those. Get me away from the nerd. Well, I'd say I'm not a nerd. In the lore of this game, I'm not a nerd, okay? And a male. Okay. Maybe not as big as I thought. Probably why I forgot about it, to be completely honest with you. Maybe I'll sell some stuff again off camera and just pick up some money so that we can buy stuff. Oh my god, I forgot the other reason why this place is important. The gambling place is here. I'm gonna have to play fucking Cloud Burst or whatever it's called. I don't have to, but you can get, I think, ability capsules from this. Hang on a second. Let me just cry. Oh, it has leftovers. It has a life orb as well, an ability pill. Okay. I'm gonna have to play the stupid Cloudburst game, aren't I? I could just buy it, but I've spent all my money. God damn it. Alright, well that's gonna be another fun thing for me to do off camera. Oh, you tell me that I need, like, goggles, but if I beat the gym leader, you'll give them me. Yeah, beat the gym, come back here, then you can go right. Alright, child went into Rift Cave, nearly got will-wished away. Alright, you have just lore story. Not interested in lore story. Do I have an ore? Do you want a Thunderstone? Oh, you sell stones for more, right? Or you buy them for more. Okay, I might come back to you later then, because I have some stones to sell you. Yeah, these guys want to buy stuff off you. Like, these are, I don't know what to call them even. Like, the specialist tradesmen. Have I? I guess I have found 250 more. Cool. What a great item. All those bind moves that I use, oh boy, they're gonna last for like 2 more turns. Wow, incredible. Hang on a minute. What is the other Pokemon in that generation? Is Rowlet that generation? It's not, is it? Wait, is Rowlet that generation? It's not. Is it? I can't remember. If Rowlet's that generation, we should grab Rowlet. Because Rowlet evolves into a ghost. We're going to have to babysit it, but... just get out of the party a second. Slimer. It isn't though, right? I think I'm not misremembering. You're Gen 4, right? Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig. Okay. Yeah, it's Gen 4. Doesn't matter. Rowlet's 7, right? I always think Rowlet's like an older Pokemon. I quite like the design on it. It reminds me of some more of the older designs than the newer ones. What move are you willing to teach? Thunder Punch, is it? Out of interest. Gravelord Nito could learn Thunder Punch. It's not terrible, actually. Sure, let's do it. I'll get rid of Headbutt. Because now you can hit flying types for super effective damage. You could also hit water types, both of which you somewhat struggle with. You're a physical attacker. Again, if we're really desperate for paralysis, you might be able to get a lucky paralysis off from it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to actually call it there for this episode because I'm desperately requiring to use the toilet. And rather than just pausing it, we'll just end it here and I'll finish off going through the town next time. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out and I'll see you again next time. Bye!